Hey everyone, TAC1421 here yet again with another Minecraft Hunger Games gameplay commentary, and today we're using the Berserker kit, and I'm liking this kit more and more as the days go along. I kind of stayed away from it for a little bit because the dizziness, the nausea boost was kind of getting me into a little bit, so I stopped using the kit for a while, but recently I've played a few games with it. I actually played 2 games with it the other day, including this gameplay, and won 2 games in a row, so I'll have that other gameplay out for a little bit while, probably sometime this week. I'm guessing, but anyways, for those of you who do not really like, the Berserker kit, I can understand completely. What it does, for those of you who do not know, is when you kill a mob, including an enemy player, you do get this like nausea boost for about 17 or so seconds, and it also during that time you get a strength 2 boost, kind of similar to a Poseidon or a Urgle potion, something like that, but it can really help you out. Also, it can kind of be annoying at the same time, because that nausea boost can really be it can hurt you because it's a very tough thing to. It's really hard to kill people. You'll see in a second. It really kind of screws me over as I get my 6th kill of the game right here, but I walk off the edge. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally died there, and that was just because of the nausea. I didn't really know where I was going, and I do end up dying, but nonetheless I do spawn in this mushroom biome. I get some mushrooms, and I can go get some iron. There's not too many people in this game. I killed 6 people at the very beginning, but there was only about 55 or so-ish players in the game, so nothing too crazy, and I get a bunch of iron. I do make my chest place, and as I'm trying to find more iron, I do find this abandoned mine shaft, so it's a very nice find there, and instead of going in right away, I do want to make some more armor, iron armor, so I make these pants and these boots, and I eventually make a helmet while I'm in the mine shaft, and I just kind of go around. I'm trying to find some chests, obviously, to find some diamond, because if I find a diamond sword, then it's GG. I pretty much win the game. I have mushroom stew, I have full armor, I have a diamond sword. If I do get a diamond sword, then it's pretty much game over at that point, and I was looking all over the place, being very careful not to stay down here too long so I don't die from Ender Mage. Normally Ender Mage kind of locks on to people near the spawn, so I didn't really think I was in too much of a zone to be killed. So I do find 2 chests here, and unfortunately MCPP is completely trolling me because I only get 1 diamond, so that is not good. I do not make anything from that 1 diamond because I decided just to go back to the surface. It was getting probably late enough into the game where I should probably head back to the spawn area and try to eliminate some players, but I don't have a compass, and my main strategy was to basically go to 0-0 and try to find someone. And as I'm doing that, obviously there's people get eliminated, and then it's myself and this other person is the only 2 remaining, and right there is a huge thing in the game. If you find a flock or a herd or whatever, pigs, cows, any sheep, anything really, any kind of mob, always leave 1 remaining if you don't need the food, especially with the Berserker kit, that is, because right here I do end up seeing this last guy, and I want to get an advantage, obviously, so I run back to the pig that I saved, and I end up killing it and getting the Berserker boost, and now obviously I'm at a huge advantage. We have pretty much the same items. I have mushroom stew, I don't think he does, and I have obviously the strength boost, so that's an easy kill right there. I hit like 4 or 5 hits off on him, and I kill him very easily. So that's that. A very good win. I will be out. I'll come out with other gameplay in a day or so. I'm doing some like channel maintenance at the current moment, so that's that. I will show some stats right here. 6 kills early on in the game, that 1 last kill there, which is the one that mainly counts the most. So 7 kills in total, and I won before the feast started, so a very good game, very fast game that was, and I will see everyone next time. I hope you enjoyed, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Peace.